What's up, guys, and today I will be doing some big humongous builds in playground mode, just a full round, and I don't know how many I'll do, but I guess I'll see you when I probably am gonna make a giant pyramid at first and then move on to other stuff, so I'll see you when I'm done with that. So I decided to switch from a pyramid to a giant maze in the sky. And so right now I'm just running around collecting mats like usual, get maxed out and all that. So I have enough to make this maze without having the troubles of running out. And once I finish collecting all the mats, which will be pretty soon, you'll see that I am moving on to building up in the sky and building this maze. So while building the maze, I thought about how good could I make this maze, and then I thought, oh, it'd be good if I made it, and then I got puzzled by it. So you'll see what I mean by that when I start. I did end up getting a little confused through the way. I did lose myself a few times, and basically, yeah. So whilst building the maze, I did come around a few troubles, in fact. I came around the trouble of thinking that I'd run out of mats, and because I wanted to build the whole thing in wood, that also kind of worried me a little. But the main thing that worried me the most was running out completely, because I did in fact run out of wood faster than I expect. And so I had to move on to brick. And then about now, I started the walls. I started the first turn right at the beginning, just an easy little block that that you could clearly see and whatnot. And then I kind of moved on to, after a little bit, I had to move on to metal. But then I was like, that's a good thing because you won't be able to see through the walls like you would with wood. So I started to not much regret, not much worry that I ran out of wood. And you'll see that some of the parts of this are really open and whatnot. And right there I was checking if you could jump over or jump and see every single way through. I made some pathways, doorways, whatever you want to call them. And then I went to a really open kind of spot right here, which was a mistake. This is the first time I've ever built a maze, so don't bug me in the comments you should have done this or anything like that, because I've never actually fully built something in Playground apart from a few arenas. But so I did come up against a few open areas, and you'll see that I did make a mistake about the exit. Right there, that's where I thought the exit would be. And then when I looked it over, I decided to change the exit to a different spot over in this corner. And over on the exit, there's a launch pad so you can jump up and see. And then I'm about to do the maze. So that was the maze. If you look at an upper look of it, here it is. A beautiful maze, and you know it's a good maze when the creator had trouble getting through it. So, on to the next build. For our next build, it's going to be hopefully completely out of metal. I want to make, hopefully I can finish it. I want to make like a giant like pyramid, like I said I would do first, but then I changed my mind. So, here we go. So I went around breaking a load of the containers, right, and then maxing out all my other mats just in case. And onto the pyramid. So this pyramid is going to be more of a futuristic kind of pyramid, and you'll see later why I'm saying that. And sorry about like all like the choppiness and the fast forward and stuff. It's because I wanted to make this faster instead of having like a 5-minute fast motion thing, because this actually took me longer than the maze did. So I sped it up really fast, and it's all like choppy and stuff. I'll work on that and stuff. But I had a lot of problems with this one too, like on the corners I kept messing up, which had me break them a lot, as you see right there. And I needed to always stop and go get more metal because I wanted to make the whole thing out of metal. But you'll see that the whole thing comes together very, very nicely. I personally love the idea of making it futuristic and whatnot, but I also love the idea of how I made it futuristic. You'll see on the top that I made something different apart from just like traditional triangle and whatnot, and you're gonna see that right now. So I made this like triangle thing all weird and stuff, and then I made it like out like it folds in, and you'll see me talk about this in a minute. But I was going to put bounces. I didn't have 4, so anyone with 4 CD, I'm sorry. But let's take a look. So guys, I made a different type of pyramid, and I'm about to show you the outer and why I made the top like that. So here we go. It's like a pyramid that folds in on itself, like a rocket is in there about to launch off. That's why I made the top like that. But I have one more creation. Let's get into that. So I'm sorry about like not being able to see the creative part of it, but I ended up making it and forgetting to record. So I'm sorry about that. But in fact, it's pretty cool. Here, have a look. Thank you all a lot for watching. And if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe for more.